Welcome to Gearshift Hub, where power meets precision, and machines come to life. Today, we're taking you deep into the future of hyperbikes, with a full look at one of the most aggressive, iconic, and technologically advanced motorcycles ever made, the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2. The Ninja H2 isn't just a bike, it's an experience. One that fuses cutting-edge engineering with raw, unfiltered power. This isn't for the casual weekend cruiser. It's for the riders who live for speed, precision, and the sensation of controlling a machine that feels more like a jet than a motorcycle. Let's start under the fairings. At its heart, the 2025 Ninja H2 carries forward Kawasaki's infamous 998cc supercharged inline-four engine, refined and optimized for even more responsive power delivery and thermal efficiency. With 228 horsepower on tape in standard Form A and a mind-bending 245 horsepower when Ram Air is fully active, the H2 continues to be the only street-legal motorcycle with a factory supercharger, giving it a power curve that defies conventional logic. It's aggressive, linear, and shockingly smooth at higher revs, making acceleration feel almost infinite. Twist the throttle and you'll go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.5 seconds. But it's not just the straight line numbers that make this bike legendary, it's the way it handles that velocity. New for 2025, Kawasaki has introduced refined ride-by-wire throttle response and updated fueling maps that give the rider better control, especially through tight corners or when transitioning between ride modes on the fly. Speaking of ride modes, the electronics suite is among the best in the business. The 6-axis EMU-based system provides traction control, cornering ABS, launch control, wheelie mitigation, slide control, and engine brake management. All of this is managed via a new 6.5-inch TFT display, a full color, ultra bright, and now featuring adaptive themes that change based on ambient light and riding conditions. It's more than just a display, it's your command center. Through Kawasaki's Radiology app, you can now log your rides, monitor maintenance, and even adjust ride settings directly from your smartphone. But what really sets the 2025 model apart is its semi-active suspension, co-developed with Öhlins. It reads the road 100 times a second and dynamically adjusts damping based on your input, riding conditions, and speed. Whether you're cruising urban streets or attacking a circuit at full tilt, the suspension keeps the bike balanced, firm, and incredibly responsive. Add in the new Bridgestone RS12 tires developed specifically for the H2, and you get grip levels that inspire absolute confidence, even at lean angles that would make most sport bikes nervous. The design remains unapologetically aggressive. That mirror-coated black paint, yes, the one that literally reflects like liquid chrome, is still here, but Kawasaki has added a limited edition emerald flame green colorway for 2025. It's dark, bold, and layered with flecks of metallic green that shift in tone depending on how light hits it. Aerodynamically, the bike is as sharp as ever. The winglets up front aren't just for show, they generate downforce at high speeds to keep the front end planted. The trellis frame remains exposed in places, reminding you that this is as much about engineering as it is about aesthetics. Everything about the H2 screams exclusivity. From the carbon fiber accents to the machined aluminum details on the foot pegs, levers, and mirrors, this isn't mass production. This is precision-crafted performance. Even the exhaust system, now redesigned for better flow and lighter weight, sings with a tone that's both mechanical and menacing. In terms of comfort, Kawasaki hasn't forgotten the human element. The seat has been slightly recontoured for better weight distribution, and the riding position, while aggressive, is still manageable for longer hauls thanks to adjustable rear sets and a slightly softened handlebar angle. You'll still feel like you're piloting a rocket, but at least you'll be doing so in style and relative comfort. Now, let's talk numbers. The 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2 carries a starting price of $33,500 in the US market. That's a serious investment, but make no mistake, this is not a motorcycle for casual commuting or everyday errands. You're buying into a league of its own. You're buying aerospace-derived engineering, supercharger technology, one-of-a-kind design, an exclusivity that makes most other bikes feel generic. This isn't a bike that competes in the usual categories. It exists in its own class, a hyperbike that's street legal, track capable, and tech savvy. And that's what makes the Ninja H2 truly special. You're not just riding a piece of performance, you're riding a piece of Kawasaki's vision for what a motorcycle can do when you throw out the rulebook. It's loud, it's bold, it's unapologetically advanced, and for the rider who demands the edge not just of performance, but of innovation, as the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2 delivers. It's not just fast, it's ferocious. It's not just engineered, it's evolved. And it doesn't just break the mold, it vaporizes it. Thanks for riding along with us today on Gearshift Hub. If this kind of high-performance, next-generation machine excites you, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that like button if you dare to ride one, and let us know in the comments. Is the H2 your dream bike, or would you take it to the track every weekend? Until next time, ride safe, ride fast, and never stop shifting.